Yeah. Inside voice. I hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwin' the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted, that we get what we deserve. Freak show, they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking that one, putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system. The game stop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Think cock, don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rain guap. Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops, ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need a pick me up that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Oh, I was too slow on the draw. Too slow on the draw. Hello, howdy, everybody. What is going on? Let me fix this, too. I'm just fucking up. I thought I was prepared. I wasn't. Here we go. What's up? Ohms. What the fuck's good, my guy? It's good to fucking hear from you, my guy. I fucking, to be honest, I got a lady friend, so that's the only reason why I haven't been hitting you up the past couple of days. It's still all love, though, my dude. Fucking, I've been meaning to fucking hit you and making sure you're fucking all good. Yeah, what the fuck is good, folks? Fucking, we back. Nathaniel Arias. I like the beat. Yeah, that's Essam, dog. Fucking Essam's Medicine Man. I'm pretty sure he made the beat and he rapped over that shit. That's some fucking fire. Benzo, my guy. Fucking, we got fucking folks up in here. Fucking, I know you were mentioning too that you don't really get to catch the lives a lot. You usually catch them after the fact. So what's good? What's good? Yeah, we going live because, of course, like I said, I'm going live because I'm trying to keep some sort of consistent schedule here. You know, Ryne Radio's Monday 9 p.m. Pretty much, you know, I took over everything else from Dirtbag Dan on this fucking channel. I might as well take his old time slot too, and we're gonna talk about that a little bit too because we got some spiciness happening, folks. Folks are we going through things, but before we get into anything else BOTZ related, I just want to fucking take a moment to say fucking, you know, it's September 14th. It's been a lot of crazy shit so far this year. It's barely even been a full year. It's felt very fast and very slow at the same time. Edmund, what the fuck's good? Fuck off. This new Swammy, Assad. We got the fucking gang in here. We're gonna be talking about some shit tonight. But before I be too negative, let's start off fucking positivity. I don't even think I'm gonna be negative when I be talking about the things. It's just we're gonna be talking about the judging system and things like that. Just before I get off, man, I just do want to say pretty fucking grateful about things right now. Even with the state of the world being the way that it is. You know, I do a lot of fucking future tripping on my own just as a fucking person. And I've been trying not to fucking fall too much into that rabbit hole of like having your thoughts race all the fucking time and just be thinking about things. Oh, fucking B-Day. Pixie's birthday is tomorrow. Fucking everybody fucking say happy birthday to Pixie. Fucking. She fucking holds it down on the channel, making sure you guys know where to fucking follow us, where to support us, as you know, on all things possible. She's, you know, been here since Dirtbag Dan days. That's why she got the blue wrench. I don't even know how to bestow a blue wrench onto somebody. It was bestowed upon me once upon a time. Yeah. Say happy birthday, Pixie. Happy birthday to you. What's that? You used to live in a zoo. No, that's mean. No, happy birthday, Pixie. Fucking, I hope you're staying safe. I think you're up in Oregon, so fucking, I'm definitely hoping you're fucking safe from the wildfires and all that shit. Like, we're getting some relief out here today. It's clearing up just a little bit. I when I looked outside today, when I look out like straight and I look far, I can't really see much. Like, you know, the visibility. Wait, yo, Pix, mine's today. Happy birthday. Oh, Nathaniel Arias, happy birthday to you too. Fucking happy birthday, Nathan. Yeah. Wildfires are pretty fucking crazy. We're getting a little bit of relief today. I guess there was some wind coming off of the bay, pushing towards the east, or pushing the smoke towards the east. A little bit of clearing. Pretty much all last week was super terrible. Like you guys might have saw that picture from Pass on Twitter. Like, that shit went viral where it was just like red, and then it slowly but surely, like, I guess the fires got so strong that it made their own atmosphere, and, you know, it carried all of that smoke just all the way down and just been blanketing entire California and pretty much, to where it'd be hot and you couldn't even really tell if it was really daylight or not. Like, it would almost look like an overcast day, but I don't know. It was just weird. It was very strange. But today, if you don't really look straight, if you look ahead, you can actually see the sky. Like, when the sun was out and going down, it almost looked like a regular day. When I go outside right now and look up, I can see a couple stars, whereas, you know, not even last night could I. So we're getting some relief on that shit. So, you know, it just everything going on reminds me of just the whole phrase, this too shall pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're seeing a lot of fucking terrible fucking shit. Everything gets worse before it gets better, but it does get better at a certain point. So we got to hold on to that, you know, and just live in the fucking moment. Be present. What's around you, you know? Be grateful for what you have, not, you know, anything you are trying to chase towards your future or anything maybe you regret from yesterday, you know? Anyway, that's just on some personal note, just from me to y'all. BOTZ. Yesterday, we went live on this channel. We watched L-Dog versus Vindog, the rematch. We watched Luxury Fee versus Nexus, and then we watched Caso Dinero versus L-Dog. A couple of the battles came to split decision, which has been the first time in this tournament so far. And so, since the beginning, I've always said, and you can go back on the BOTZ Battles Instagram, where I wrote out, first of all, I wrote out a giant mission statement saying, you know, basically kind of, it was my way of kind of doing a professional kind of political way of kind of being like, I have the steering wheel now. This is what kind of my mission is going forward. And then not long after, if you're looking on the same page, you'll pull up the flyer and it shows how we are going to do the judging process. And I've talked a lot about it. And, you know, we did fuck that up on the first event, in the July event, because, you know, just for whatever reason, I think Dan, out of habit, went with the crowd that was there as like a judge. So like that was on camera. But then, you know, we kind of were doing two credible judges, and then the live chat as a split decision off camera. So there was some confusion with that, but it was always initially my plan from the very beginning to do two credible judges, i.e. someone that has experience with us or someone with experience in battle rap as a whole. So far we have had Pigsty, Sam Colt. Okay, actually, let me break this down even further. We've had Pigsty, big name battler within Canada. He's still an active battler. Like, if you go and see any of his battles, he still puts up numbers. Like, and he hosts, you know, his own show, Bad Battles. Entertaining fucking cat. But the main thing is, you know, he's put in his dues. He's put up his numbers. He's put in his time within this shit. Sam Colt, our first champion. I don't need to explain anything other than that, really. Like, The dude's fucking great. He's talented. He had that tremendous tryout when he very, very first started against Robo. He's had fucking great battles against MC Dammit. I think he got the bye, so then he got to come in. He had someone else too before MC Dammit, I believe, to be able to get the belt, but he's the first fucking champion. Like, so that's a level of prestige of the belt. Like when you have a former champion say, I think this guy won this battle that's in this tournament on this road to this championship. I think that's fair to say. I don't really care if you disagree. After Sam Colt, we've had Everybody Knows. If you don't really understand who Everyone Knows is or have the level of respect for him that you should being on the West Coast, that's totally fine by you. I can't help you with that. But everyone else around here that has been here for a while, fucking pay Everybody Knows all the respect in the world, because dude is a fucking legitimate rapper, makes great ass fucking music. Like, all of these people have done their time, paid their dues, put up numbers to the point where I'm going to be really fucking offended if you try to say that any of those people aren't credible or they're washed up or some shit like that. It might not even be something I'm going to address. I'm just going to make a mental note of that. And that's how I know going forward what type of booking process I should do. Just because. Because people want to say that they don't want to question me, but then they're questioning me. It puts out a weird vibe. But so the credibility of some judges, I guess, have been called into question. Not by all, but just some. So with that being said, I've told some people, hey, if you want to reach out to maybe people you feel are like bigger names, go for it. Because like, this is the thing, you guys. There are people that I know mutually through Dan, but I don't know. And I'm not just going to hit somebody up for a fucking favor that I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, just because they've been on this channel before, or just because they're connected to this culture in some way. Like, I don't know. I'm from that era where fucking motherfuckers usually get paid for fucking favors. You know what I'm saying? So unless I'm fucking about to fucking do that, I'm just going to assume I'm not going to just ask someone for fucking, just to come on my show and just to judge battle rap, Motherfuckers got lives. They got families. They fucking out making music themselves. I'm not just going to assume motherfuckers are going to come and watch fucking, developmental talent do a battle rap tournament. So I feel very grateful and gracious just to get the people that I have been getting, especially because there have been times where I've had people that I've had to I was going to get, they've had to cancel and just hit Pigsty on the fly, and he's just fucking with it. So it's like, I'm working, I feel like I'm just like, when I can get to great judges, I'm just like, all right, cool, perfect. So, and then there's also a question of the live chat, whether that's quote unquote fair. I think there is a valid argument to be made with that, right? Because even though now I'm booking and I can understand much more of a promotional side of things, because battle rap's a work much like pro wrestling is, right? This isn't always about pro wrestling isn't about the wins and losses, and neither is battle rap. I mean, now that being said, this is a fucking tournament. There is fucking money on the line. People put $50 each to be in this tournament so that someone can fucking win that money. So I'm not going to disrespect anybody by saying that the wins and losses don't fucking matter. They absolutely matter for this. But at the same time, what is going to show in these battles is your work ethic, your talent, and what you can fucking showcase. Battle rap has always had fucking close ass battles that people debate over whether the judging was fair or not. Whether I have 3 credible judges or 2 credible judges in a live chat, I think there's still going to be some dissent either way. I think even if you have 3 credible judges, someone's going to maybe come to a decision that someone's not going to like. I've seen it. I've seen people that don't have a lot of experience in this culture tell people like, you know, fucking Hollow the Dawn or Danny Myers or, you know, people like this that they don't know, or fucking, you know, I don't know. The list goes on. I've seen people fucking not very experienced try to tell people that have been doing this before they were on camera doing this that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So it's like at the end of the day, some people aren't going to be happy, and that's the way that is. But I will always listen to any sort of grievance that's going to fall along the lines of if someone's not getting a fair shake. Because I am doing a lot of this just on the fly and what I'm used to seeing Dan do and just kind of going with the motion of things, right? And for the most part, you know, most of what I've learned from him kind of applies to things and it works. And it's like, sometimes I got to kind of like do my own little adjustments on the fly too. But it's like a round robin tournament like this has never been done before. Like, I can't remember what the initial Grand Prix, the 2-on-2 Grand Prix was, if that was a round robin or if it was an elimination style, but I don't believe that there's ever been a singles battlers round robin tournament like this on this scale before. And it's like, ultimately, even though y'all are putting up your own money into this, someone out of this, like, I ain't getting a cent out of this. And like some of y'all, I'm trying to secure sponsorships so every one of you guys could have a chance to win back your entry fee, you know, like through a performance of the night package. And I do feel like shit, and I'll take the responsibility because I could have done a performance of the night myself, I guess, on this last one. But I mean, honestly, like, I don't want to just keep throwing my own money at shit because, like, I'm very adamant about that. Like, if I can get some sort of sponsorship thing and things like that, it's like I'm already throwing a lot of my own money into like equipment, fucking software, all this shit to make fucking, you know, Mayan fucking happen. So it's like I'm already, you know, I'm not trying to just keep throwing money at problems kind of a person. If I can secure sponsorships and people are down to do that, then I'm hella fucking down to do that, you know? It's like, and I was lucky because Christopher Shipton, the boys, came through twice and donated $50 for a performance of the night fee. So I was lucky enough to be able to present that to you guys and be like, hey, all of the battles that we're watching on the stream today, the fucking boy Christopher Shipton has been fucking gracious enough to donate fucking $50 of just his own ass money that you've worked fucking hard for, that he just throw into the fucking bot because he also understands the whole tournament process and he feels that it's a good restart for the developmental talent. So he also feels, yeah, maybe people should also have a chance to win back their entry fee. So I've been riding with that mentality as much as possible. So, you know, maybe I can do a little more work on my end to try to secure more performance of the night sponsorship packages so people have those opportunities to win back. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be really fucking stupid of me to ask you guys that are in a live chat whether you guys fucking think the fucking live chat's fair or not, right? Because obviously you're the live chat. I do want to address to, because the argument is with the live chat that you can bring in just, you know, anybody you want, your friends or family or whatever, just to come on in, vote for you really quick. And that's, you know, and that's is what it is. Like, whether they watched your battle or not, like, and somebody's saying, so like, if I have somebody that, like, if I just have my friends and family come in and vote for me, is that fair? And, yeah, it really is, because I'm going to tell you, like, when we went live, I can see the concurrent viewers as like when I'm looking into the camera this way, right above that is the number of how many of y'all are in the live at one time. When I look at that, when we were live yesterday, yeah, today's Monday. We were live yesterday. The highest it was at was 50 to 55 viewers. So nobody had all of their fucking friends and family in. If there was, there would have been 150 to 200 viewers, right? If that really was the case. And even if that was the case, the thing is about the voting is we don't do it every time. The live chat, you guys don't get to do it every time. You do it only on a split decision, and we haven't had those often. And it just so happened that on this particular last live stream, we had those twice, which I was like, holy shit. To me, if that was me, I would take that as a compliment that I fucking, you know, split the judges. If you could split the judges, especially EK and Pigsty, they did the, not just yesterday's live stream, but they did the one the week before. And that one that they did the week before, they were very consistent on the whole way through. Like, oh yeah, and we were getting a lot of just straight unanimous decisions, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 all across, the board. It was only 3 battles. So then this time around, to have 2 battles come up where you split these guys, that's a big compliment. Where like, and if I go to the live chat, I feel like it's right to go to the live chat, because if there's only 50 fucking viewers in at a time, that's very much our loyal fan base that's already watching you guys, or it's the other battlers that are in the tournament. So I feel that it's an educated, smart audience. In wrestling, they would call them smart marks. So it's like, I feel that the live chat is very credible to do a split decision. One, because they get to participate in it, because, I want this league to feel like it's everybody's league. I don't want it to just feel like mine. I want it to feel like the battlers league. So I want them to have a fucking input and say, and that's why I do want to hear out any sort of grievance. And if there is any sort of way that we can make this better along the way, I hella appreciate that, and I will listen to it and see what I can adapt and go on going forward. But at the same time, our fan base that tunes into our lives are a very loyal fan base. Like, they understand perfectly well what it is we do, especially when we go live with battle rap. And as far as the judges go, like, especially on the West Coast, to say anybody's like washed like that is very wild, because it's like some of these people have legitimately made money off of battle rap, where it's like some of these people that are in this tournament are trying to do that for their first time. You know what I mean? And that's only been facilitated because we're lucky, I'm lucky enough to where every one of these guys that are in this tournament are fucking hardworking, and they all fucking are like, I'm willing to put up my own fucking money so we can have a cash pot. It's like, realistically, this would not happen in any other developmental territory. Like, maybe 1 or 2 battles would happen where someone would put up $50 each or $100 each. But like, realistically, even within BOTZ, before I took over the book, you would have came here, had a tryout. Maybe you did good. Maybe you did bad. If you did good, we'll keep you in mind for the next one. Maybe the next event's 3 months away. Maybe it's 6 months away. So then you have this long gap in between of when the audience can actually get familiar with you and understand what it is you do best, and, what it is to look out for with you, right? So with this tournament, people are able to just fucking boom, 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 boom. It's like a fight club. And we were fucking just dropping fucking, the battles and trying to get the judges decision every single Sunday, that I very much feel that the long-term exposure and just the fucking work ethic and the showcasing of talent is going to outshine any of, the perceived, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think anybody comes off fucking bad when judges can't come to a decision for a battle, and if the live chat decides. And also with the live chat deciding, because people are saying, like, if I have all of my friends and family hop into the live chat, and they vote, it's fair. This is the thing about that. The live chat deciding, it's like, if your friends and family are in, like I said, one, from a promotional standpoint, that's great for us because more people are involved and more people are watching. But also, they would have to watch every single minute of the live stream to know when the exact moment is you're battling. We're watching it. And then if the judges happen to come to a split decision to where we have to depend on a live chat. And then once again, I really feel like the live chat that we have, this audience, is such a niche, hardcore. Like, this is like the ECW audience in 95, dog. Like these are hardcore fans. They are smart marks. Like, they understand what it is up. Like, they understand bars. They understand entertainment. Like, and I was saying this in the Facebook group. Like, I've done battling, I've done stand-up comedy. What I've learned in both worlds, especially comedy more than anything else, because in comedy, you have to walk into a room that is not familiar with you. You are not familiar with them. And you have to make them listen to everything you say. You have to convince them that what you have to say is worth hearing before you even say it. And then if you have their attention, it better be fucking good, so then you keep their attention. So I've always stuck to the philosophy of the crowd is always right, even if they're not. And I'm not even saying, so it's like, if a crowd, like there has been times where crowds maybe don't understand or fully appreciate the performance happening in front of them, and maybe they ride with somebody else. But it's like, you can't fault somebody. Battle rap is so subjective, and what we fucking deem is the best, or what draws me into certain battlers is going to be very different than what draws any one of you guys watching this into a different battler, right? Eugene Green, I've been wondering for like 9 months when Bar Pong's coming back. This ain't the Dirtbag Dan show, my guy. I apologize for that. We did do a Bar Pong with me, Luxury Fee, Van B, and L Dog. So it's like, if we have the people and people are down, like, it's a cool little throwback and we do it, but I don't do that every episode or anything like that. Like, I'm sorry, fucking people are pretty disappointed that I'm not either Dirtbag Dan or Cadillac Ron or Caustic or Skyler or any of those things. But yeah, it's it's my own spin on doing things now. Apologize if it's fucking not up to snuff. Didi says he's at work, but figured he'd drop by and say, what's up, Didi? Y'all got fucking a good lot of folks in here. Pigsize says, damn, is somebody mad at me from judging? I don't think they were mad at you. I think it was just, I guess they're mad. I'm not sure. I think it was just more so of like, people are trying to say that 2 credible judges in a live chat's not necessarily fair, because they're saying the live chat isn't credible, and like you can just make your friends and family hop in and it's not fair. But then also the credibility of the judges is being called into question as well. So I don't know. I at a certain level, I feel like what we're doing is pretty. I don't think it's gonna make a difference if I get 3 judges. I think the live chat, because even if I get 3 judges, all it's gonna be is going to 2 people. And if they happen to disagree, then you go to that 3rd person. So whether that 3rd person's a one individual person or the live chat, because the thing about the live chat is, even if you have all your friends and family tune in, the thing about it is it's all who is the first 5 votes. So I'll be like, okay, if it's, say if it's fucking Carrot Top versus fucking Theo Vaughn. They're just on the screen right now, so that's what I'm using. Okay, number 1 for Carrot Top, number 2 for Theo Vaughn. Whoever has the, and then say all of a sudden, boom, instantly 5 number 1s pop up. Like, you have to be very engaged to what I'm saying and have to have been really watching the live stream to instantly vote like that. Because people will instantly vote. Like, there's like maybe a minute delay, but yeah. Swammy's like, you good, new topic. I just, maybe I am beating a dead horse there, but I'm just trying to cover all my bases, because ultimately, like, I do take it seriously if somebody wants to feel, or not wants to feel, if somebody does feel like maybe there isn't a fair shake happening, because like, I'm a fucking union man, dude. Like, I take that type of shit seriously. I'm all about paying your dues and being treated proper. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to be mad at anybody if they are putting in their, work, and they're willing to put in, a lot more work, and they have an idea like, hey, maybe we can do things a little differently. Maybe this isn't the most fucking fair, or this isn't, whatever. And I put it to a vote in the BOTZ group, because the BOTZ group's mostly filled with the BOTZ battlers. Like, we're not really popping like that. So, there are a couple people that are fans, and fucking, shout outs to y'all that participated, and, on that vote, I think it was like 10-8 or 11-8, which just shows you like that topic is really, really close. So it's like, I don't want to just say that there's no validity to the argument, and I did want to address it. I want you guys like to understand, it's like, I am fucking doing some things just by the fucking seat of my pants, because I've never ran a battle league before, and I don't think there's been many people other than Avocado who's booked battles, filmed battles, edited battles. And Avocado didn't even, I work as a fucking delivery man, fucking, 50, 60 hours a week, man, like on top of all of this stuff. And I don't say those things to be like as an excuse or like I'm better than or anything that's like that. It's like, I promise if there's just a little bit of patience, I will come through on my end, but I'm not like trying to make nobody look bad. If I say something on a live stream where I'm trying to point out a funny moment, it's not meant in any sort of disrespect whatsoever. I would say it no matter who, like no matter what's going on, like if things happen and it takes away from what's happening in the battle, like, it's worth addressing if you're, hosting the battles the way that we're hosting them, because we're filming them and then we're putting them on and doing this weird sort of, judging after the fact kind of thing. And Nathaniel Harris says Avo had a team though, right? Yeah, that's very true. Avo, like, he has fucking his camera at his station. He's controlling the software. He has Clayton, and I always feel like an asshole because I always been trying to mention all the Ruin Your Day guys, and I forget the third gentleman. Fucking tight ass dude, hella fucking nice. He always lets me fucking stand right next to him and let me take pictures, like, because I kind of steal their shots. But yeah, that's more or less a 3-man operation. I mean, Avo be doing definitely a lot of the footwork for sure, and then Clayton and of course the other gentleman, fucking forget his name because I'm a dickhead. He Jeff. There we go. Jeff. Clayton and Jeff absolutely help Avo a lot with the extra angles and just, helping establish the shots and getting everything set up and broken down when they go and all that sort of thing. So it's like, man, I'm not trying to do nobody dirty. I promise you, I'm trying to do this like the best way possible, the most efficient way possible, the most entertaining way possible, the most engaging way possible. All of the E words. You know what I mean? And, sometimes, man, like, things are going to be close and things are going to come down to, it's not always going to be like what you perceive as good, but what, like, whoever is watching around at the time is going to be perceived as good. And that's like a whole nother conversation itself. Fuck off says Ben or Jeff. Well, fuck, now I'm confused. Oh, Jeff might be Avo's brother. I don't know. Might be Ben then. He's a very solid fucking individual. He's always fucking helping out with the fucking camera crew. But yes, teams. People usually got teams of people. Or they be hiring people. And I'm a fucking cheap ass miser. So I'd be like, how can I do all of this on my own and just be stressed out all the time, but be trying to make results? But speaking of that, right after I finished this live, I got all the windows open in front of me. I had to just make sure all the battles finished uploading. I have all the fucking battles that I have filmed so far done, edited, uploaded. Gonna have them on the Counterproductive Patreon as soon as I have this live over. It's the first thing I'm doing. I'm gonna put them all up there. I gotta double check. It's either just for the open tier or it's for the $5 tier. But either way, I'm just gonna throw them on there. It's gonna be our little bit of secret. Okay. Fucking battles are all gonna be up there. This Friday and every single Friday, I'm gonna be dropping one for free. So this Friday, I'm gonna be dropping DD versus Sensei Osiris on YouTube around like noonish or whatever Friday, and then like I said, all the other battles are available. Patreon.com/counterproductive. Next Sunday, we'll be getting the judges' decisions for Joe Boy versus CJ Pimp, CJ Pimp versus Black Cloud MC, and Joe Boy versus Black Cloud MC. So, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a big fucking a special guest for that one. I'm gonna have to touch in with the boy and see what's up. But like I said, if anything else on the tournament front, I'm definitely fucking working my fucking ass off and trying to use all the resources that I have available to me. And if they have been through bots, I more than likely have hit them up to be involved with this in some manner, and they either are uninterested or did not get back to me. So, yeah. Pig Tie says he wants to improve his judging, so if you have any suggestions or complaints, please send them straight to Robo's DMs. You will give him a summary. Yeah, see, I'm too much of a fucking... I don't know. I figure like Dan fucking led with the stick, so I'm trying the carrot approach first before I start, leading with the stick as well. I heard thumping. I almost thought like somebody was about to fucking break into this motherfucker. It's probably just my chair. Anyway, yeah. So Patreon, all those battles going to be up. Once again, we're going live. Pigsty, since you're watching, I'm probably gonna be bugging you again. To be a judge, because I really like Pigsty's judging. He's very straight to the point. I know he's paying attention and absolutely listening, and it's always good to fucking, help, he's already doing a show where he watches battles that are terrible. So he can definitely watch battles from people that are just starting. And if he says they're good, I trust him in saying that. And then, like I said, we might also have a very special guest judge that I won't announce yet. I got to fucking lock that one in. Robo's going to be battling soon, too. He was supposed to be battling a guy named King Malcolm Jamil. Or Jamal. I fucked that up. Maybe I should put that up on the screen to get some cheap promotion. That's the card. Or, that's people involved. So, yeah. I got a bunch of other battles coming up. I actually don't have them written in my phone. I got them written in my notepad. October 3rd, October 10th, October 17th. I'm probably going to do even another one after that. Every single one of those dates, I'm going to be filming battles, skate park battles. I got a lot of great-ass ones coming up. I'm looking forward. A couple people, mainly fucking Casa De Niro, was just like, yo, I want to battle every single fucking one of those dates. So I'm looking forward to that shit because the fucking man can just whip out some fucking material on the fly. And also, I think he's actually the only one that's doing all 3 days. I think someone else is doing 2 dates. But I hella appreciate everybody that's fucking stepping up and handling biz, because realistically the quicker that you could be prepared and do these battles, and the quicker that we can get through them, the quicker that we can get to a finals and build one mega fucking card around this shit, and I can bring in a couple outside cats that wants to come through. Pick Size says that BOTZ up-and-comers are way better than battles I watched on my stream. So, yeah, there you go. For whatever that's worth. Osiris says, sign me up for another day. Right there, man. That's how that happens. That's how motherfuckers get motivated and shit. Fuck Off says, is Elf Vog and Fee in the same block? Unfortunately not. Luxury Fee is in B block and L-Dog is in A block. So the only way that you would see that one is if both of those gentlemen make it to the finals. But I believe both of them are currently undefeated. I think L-Dog is 3-0 and Luxury Fee is 3-0. I want to make like a cool little graphic of like the whole fucking, everyone's record. But I want to wait until everyone's at least battled once. There's a couple people that haven't even debuted yet. So I need to like really establish like, hey, are you guys in? You out? What's up? Before, we keep going. But, yeah, man, we doing the fucking thing. Like I said, October 3rd, October 17th, or 11th and 17th. Fucking, yeah, dabs, lots of names, numbers, and things to remember. I don't even, it's not just names I have to remember in this, but, at my regular job too. You just be mixing shit up all the time. Y'all are popping the fuck off tonight. What the fuck is good? Yeah, so, yeah, they're not in the same block. Let's see if anybody asks something that I missed, because y'all were going. Assad was like, yeah, let's get Ryan to watch play bar pong by himself. Exactly. Let's have books on this. BOTZ Gambling League. Hey, I'm not mad if somebody wants to have the books on this. I'll tell you this like this. I just don't know how to gamble. So if somebody was like, hey, I got squares on the BOTZ tournament, I guess, that's the only time I've really gambled is like football squares at the Super Bowl or some shit. If somebody comes up with some cool little shit on the fly where anybody can fucking gamble and shit, I allegedly won't promote that, but I allegedly may take part in such a thing. J Square said, Eric, get your Bischoff. I kind of had to flex a little bit of the Bischoff tonight, I think. I think we got Contra Code. I see you up in here, my guy. New Swammy says, crazy that most of these new guys are already better than cats like Robo and P Nasty. Oh, this guy. Assad said, just run off with the money, Ryne. Yeah, no. Yeah, I always forget because like Swammy's such a loyal supporter to me that I always want to read what he says. So it's like the Anchorman effect. Like he'll have something like shitting on some of the battlers I be putting on my show, and then I just like unintentionally hella read it out loud. I'm like, oh god damn it, because I fucks with the boy. But what can you do? That's life. Sometimes sometimes you fucks with some people that fucks with you don't fucks with, but you fucks with them. So whatever the fuck. I don't know. I just fucking work here, guys. I just fucking work here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. Anyway, what the fuck else can we talk about? I went 40 minutes. I think I feel pretty accomplished. I think I said a whole lot of things. I started this off with pretty much saying, like, be good to yourself. Live in the fucking present moment. Don't worry about fucking what's going to happen tomorrow. And, don't beat yourself up for fucking anything that's happened for yesterday, because you know what? Everything is all out of your hands regardless. Even if you have all the answers, could never possibly begin to comprehend how to apply them anyway. That has nothing to do with battle rap. That's just again for y'all. Yeah. So stay tuned. I'm going to try to not be boring again and just go live by myself. The next time I go live, I'm trying to secure some guests. Next Monday, I got Zook. I mean, maybe I shot the gun on that. I'm pretty sure he's going to come by. Like, he has to confirm it. But, yeah. Either next Monday or sometime next week, I'm going to have Zook come by. I'm excited for that one. I want to get King Leo on the interview soon, because that guy that man's just like, hey, can I rap for like 6 minutes? I'm like, no, dude, you have a lot of battles. Like, why do you want me to cut you off at 3 minutes? Yeah, Pixie's throwing up all the throw ups. Support. If you want to support us, first of all, you're already on this channel. Hit like on this video. Hit subscribe on the channel. Hit the bell for notifications. If you hit the bell, you're supposed to get a notification for YouTube, but we all know that YouTube is fuck shit, so they are not, what you gonna do? So if they don't give you a notification, just look for me. Look for me. Look for your boy. Around this time, I'll be going live. Definitely Monday nights. Monday nights, 9 p.m. I'm trying to make that the constant, because, y'all already hate me for taking over the Dirtbag Dan show, so I might as well take over the motherfucking time slot too. And, yeah, share this around. Tell your, if you happen to like this, it's just like a regular show, fucking tell your fucking friends about it, Tell your fucking casual friends that have no idea what battle rap is, because that is, the real demographics there. Like, and that also applies to our earlier conversation about, bringing in a fan base. If you're bringing in a new fan base, that's worth a little bit more than a hardcore one, even if the hardcore ones, I mean, nah, that's not really true. I don't want to go too far on that one, because hardcore ones are hardcore ones. However, neither here nor there. Yeah, share the shit around. We be doing this thing. We be doing the battles. You can follow me on Instagram. I don't really want to post things on social media too much anymore, to be honest, guys. I got a great lady friend in my life. I want to share things with her and moments with her. I want to force myself to go hang around my family more and do things like that. So I don't really want to share like a whole bunch of my private life on social media like that anymore. I think this year has really tested a lot of folks, and you can really see that online. So I'm I check it still, but I try not to participate in a certain level. So I mean, you can follow me, but just follow BOTZ. Everything I do, just be following BOTZ. And what else? Yeah, follow Pixie too. She be posting funny shit. She be holding us down. And yeah, y'all are the fucking shit. Wash your hands. That's just good advice, no matter what time period we're living in. Ohms, grown fucking man shit. Fucking love you, sir. Hope you're fucking safe. Yeah, I love all you guys. I hope all you guys are fucking safe. I don't want to just yeah. I didn't say that to be like, this person's safer than the other person. Yeah. The Shade Wars return for the BOTZ tourney. Dog, you don't even know, because you probably don't fuck with Facebook. Yo, the people in the tournament are going so fucking ham in the BOTZ Facebook group. Like, it's kind of entertaining. Like, it really makes me like like, I mean, I've only been in this shit for 5 years, so it's not a long time, but it hella just reminds me of when I first started this shit and I was talking all the fucking reckless ass shit before I fucking lost a few times, got jaded, and then had to rebuild myself and come back. But it's pretty fucking entertaining. So if you guys want to see that happen, it's a public group, go fucking do the thing. I think we're going to get out of here on some emo night because that's the fucking jam. Life's feeling pretty good tonight. Hopefully fucking y'all are as kind to yourself as I've gotten to be to myself today. Peace.
What makes you go for that style of music?
Oh no, it's very good. It just inspires you. It's
You think it's good music, you know, it's got a good melody to it, because to be honest with you, I don't know a lot about that type of music. Now, as far as I can gather, most of it hasn't got much of a melody to it or much of a beat or whatever, like, you know, but...
Yeah. Say your prayers and go wash your face. Yeah. All the times I done lost my way. It's better than last time. Better than last time.
They with me or against me, dealing absolutes. Ain't no mind to me, I'm just passing through. The sneakers domestical, and I pack of something green like the creature from Black Lagoon. They stinking like that's the booth, cause I've been moving trees like winds from the mountains. Making under table funds, bruh, my bitch, my accountant. Stacking dough till they tap my home bones and carpets. It got me talking to these bugs like Joe's apartment. Hello.
Wake up in the morning in the kitchen, it's post days. You out there chasing pussy like a kitten do crochet. I ain't never tripping off some shit that a hoe say. Sacrifice for me like a kick with both legs. She slipping a Dolce, I slip on some gold fangs. She sniffing some cocaine, we listen to Coltrane. Up in the kitchen got me missing the whole game. The steak was prime rib and the lettuce was romaine.
Trump for these punks, they run from the funk when the trunk coming down. Make a bitch tighten up, name ring like bill collectors. Tell them what you like, just spell that shit right. Besides, it's still conjecture regarding the misadventures of the goon with mixed intentions. Puffin' Stokes in front of the marquee with missing letters. While I'm making y'all wonder what the crook is there for. The king of broken promises, then took his rare form. Shots knocked him out his shoes, then I took his Air Force. When I gave the kid fire like put it there sport. God bless a motherfucker who be acting brolic. Hit the stand, then you get your brain Jackson Pollock. Strap clapper past the moon, then we laugh about it. Watch his body hit the ground, and I catch his wallet. Probably split a skyscraper when the strap is chopped. Go and ask about it.
Yeah, if it's a dark night, I got that white horse. Vampire sucking out your life force. She off the dollar menu, I'm eating 5 course. Sides hurt like what I order all these sides for. Van pull up, stick come out the side door. Then they reminisce over you, my lord. Balls in my court like it's a pine floor. Pop at your top like it's a wine cork. Accurate shot, I got the high score. Machine on my arm like I'm a cyborg. Really what you willing to die for? We live on different levels like your ceiling is my floor. Deal with it.